Thank you, and welcome to our school board meeting. We will begin tonight's meeting with the pledge to the flag. So, Mr. Harris, would you please do the honors?
Sure, Madam Chairman. Can we all stand, please?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. You may be seated. The next item on our agenda is Section 2, Action Items. On the agenda this evening is 2.01, Appointment of Division Superintendent. May I please have a motion to approve the appointment of the superintendent and the superintendent's contract?
Madam Chair, I move to appoint Dr. Michelle Mitchell as superintendent and approve her superintendent's contract.
Do I have a second?
Second. Second.
I heard quite a few.
The record. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Harris got that one. Any discussion? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alger. 4. Amon.
4.
Best.
4.
Four.
Harris.
4.
Hunter.
4.
Searles Law.
4.
Motion carries 7-0. Congratulations, Dr. Mitchell.
I am truly humbled and excited to be named the superintendent of Newport News Public Schools. This has been my educational home for over 29 years. I look forward to continuing my service to this great school division. I remain focused on my commitment to rebuild and advance Newport News Public Schools. I want to thank the school board and our community for their continued support and for their confidence in me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We look forward to you continuing to serve the division in your new capacity. And you've got us working already. The next item on the agenda this evening is 2.02, Personnel Actions. Superintendent Mitchell.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
May I have a motion to approve the superintendent's personnel recommendations?
Madam Chair, I move to approve the personnel report and recommendations of the superintendent for Colleen Butlove as administrative assistant at Hydenwood Elementary School, Diamond G as assistant principal at Menchville High School, Antoinette Griffin as assistant principal split between Marshall Early Learning Center and Denby Early Childhood Center, Nicolette Krause as administrative assistant at Sedgeville Elementary School, and Rolando Pierce as assistant principal at Ella Fitzgerald Middle School.
Great. Do I have a second?
Second.
Great. Thank you so much. Any discussion? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alger. 4. Amon. 4. Best.
4.
Brown.
4.
Harris.
4.
Hunter.
4.
Searles Law.
4.
Motion carries 7-0. Congratulations.
Thank you. So, Dr. Mitchell, would you please introduce your new personnel?
I would be happy to introduce my new personnel. And we will begin, as we call your name, please stand. And if you have special individuals with you, please briefly share who they are. Please don't feel the pressure, however, to do so. I'd like to introduce Diamond G.
My mother, Rachel G., my sister, Rena G., and my best friend, Regina Proctor.
Thank you. And Diamond G, as you heard, will be the assistant principal at Menchville High School. She comes with a wealth of knowledge working around attendance. She's been a dean of girls, a very strong instructional leader in the area of world language, culture and climate coach. She comes to us with a degree in educational specialist degree from Old Dominion University, and welcome to the Newport News family.
Welcome.
I next would like to introduce Antoinette Griffin. Okay.
My son just came in, so we just stuck in traffic. Family stuck in traffic, so give me those Brits tunnel.
Things coming in there. Well, welcome to the Newport News family. Ms. Griffin will be an assistant principal split between Marshall Early Learning Center and Denby Early Childhood Center. She has worked as a lead teacher at Newsom Park. She has an educational specialist degree from Old Dominion University. Congratulations. Next, we have Ms. Nicolette Krause.
My husband Chip, my daughter Baylor, my mom Karen, and my mother-in-law Leanne.
Ms. Krause is currently a lead teacher at Jenkins Elementary School, and she holds an educational leadership degree from Longwood University. Congratulations, Ms. Krause. We'd like to introduce Mr. Rolando Pierce. He will be the assistant principal at Ella Fitzgerald Middle School. He currently is a teacher for Newport News Public Schools at Passage Middle School. He holds an educational specialist degree from Old Dominion University. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have anyone with you tonight?
My mother here, my nephew, and then my new family from Ella Fitzgerald, the administrative team. And then, of course, I have my father who's watching online. He's at work, and a host of colleagues throughout the district who are watching online. So thank you.
Wonderful. Congratulations. The following staff were voted and accepted by the board in July. However, they were not in attendance at this time but are here tonight, and we would love to recognize them. We will start with an introduction of Dr. Nicole Arrington as Assistant Principal of Instruction at Menchville High School. You have anyone with you tonight?
I do. I have my husband, my brother, my mother, my entire admin team at Mitchville. Shout out to my principal, who was my API for years. And I'm just very excited, and it's a privilege to serve our school division.
Thank you. Dr. Arrington has her Doctorate of Education degree from Regent University, and again, congratulations, Dr. Arrington. Gives me great pleasure to introduce Dr. Kip Rogers as our Chief Academic Officer. Welcome back home.
It's nice to be back home.
And do you have any guests with you?
I do. I have my better half, Millicent Rogers, here, my wife. And I am excited to be back home after having been gone 13 years and spent the first 18 of my career here. So I'm super excited to work alongside Dr. Michelle Mitchell and ready to roll my sleeves up and get to work.
Thank you. Dr. Rogers has been Chief Academic Officer for Virginia Beach Public Schools, Chief Academic Officer for Norfolk Public Schools. He holds a Doctorate of Educational Leadership and Policy Studies from Virginia Tech. Dr. Rogers, again, is returning home. He was a former principal for us here in Newport News, and again, welcome home. Dr. Katie Smith. Absolutely.
Mrs. Keller. She just retired after 31 years of service to Newport News Public Schools. I had the honor of being her assistant principal, and now I'm taking the helm. She was principal at Marshall for 10 years, and I'm very, very blessed, so thank you.
will be the assistant, the principal. She has previously been the assistant principal. That was split between Marshall Early Learning Center and Denby Early Childhood Center. She holds her doctorate degree in educational leadership from Liberty University. Congratulations, Dr. Smith. Dr. Stafford, again, coming back home. We have a little theme here.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to say that I am grateful to be back home. I thank you for the opportunity and for trusting me with the academic achievement of the students of Huntington Middle School. Thank you for trusting me with the professional development and capacity building of the faculty and staff at Huntington Middle School. Newport News has poured a lot into me over the years, and I can't think of any other school division who should reap the benefits of all of the experience that I've gathered over the years. When I left Suffolk coming here, I spent 5 years at Crittenden Middle School, 2 years at Heritage High School, 3 years at Dozier, it was Dozier then, Dozier Middle School, and 2 years at Hines Middle School. And I was serving under some amazing principals who have poured into me and made me the administrator, the leader, and the principal that I am today. I look forward to this school year and to many school years to come. I have several people who are watching via Zoom, who are watching online, but right now I have with me one of my former colleagues and now one of my best friends, former Newport News employee, Sheila Patrick, and I don't know if I have anyone else. They're out there. So while I was away, I tell people, I said, I used to click my heels 3 times and say, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. And so voila, I'm back home and I'm never leaving again.
Thank you, Dr. Stafford. Dr. Stafford holds a doctoral degree in education from Old Dominion University. And I do not want to leave anyone out. Has Colleen Budlow, are you here? I will. Thank you. All right. Colleen Budlow will be our administrative assistant at Hydenwood. She's currently a teacher at Riverside Elementary and previously was a teacher at McIntosh, all since 2003. She has her educational specialist degree in educational leadership from Arkansas State University. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And do you have
my children and my mentor and some colleagues, old and new, here.
Thank you. We do have one transfer to announce. Dr. Felicia Mix is transferring as the to Stony Run Elementary School. She previously was at Huntington Middle School as an assistant principal. And Madam Chair, that's all mine.
Wonderful. Well, let me welcome you all to our family on behalf of the board. You know, if you listen to those lists, we had internal transfers, so that means folks stayed. Mm-hmm. It also means and from that list, we had folks who came back. And that is very impressive, and we do not take that for granted. So welcome. Thanks for bringing your expertise back home, and we appreciate you very much. So we did have someone sneak in, I believe the mayor of our city, Philip Jones, has arrived, so thank you so much. We appreciate you and all of your support and all of council's support as well. So you got to share about your new appointments. I'm going to share about our new appointment.
Okay.
So the school board sought input, of course, from parents, staff, students, the community during our national superintendent search. We want to say thank you to Virginia School Board Association for joining us in this process. It was not an easy one. Dr. Michelle Mitchell, matched every qualification and characteristic that our community identified as priorities. She has served as a teacher, principal, director, interim chief academic officer, and acting superintendent for 7 months. She began her teaching career at South Morrison Elementary School right here in Newport News. She returned to the division later and has diligently served, if you take that and this stint, 32 years and counting. Our best and most qualified candidate was right here in Newport News Public Schools. So, with her accomplished background and dedication to our school division, we are confident that Dr. Mitchell is the right leader for Newport News Public Schools. The board appreciates you joining in the leading of this division. So I would say welcome aboard, but rather I will say move to the bridge at the front of our ship.
Oh, wow.
So thank you all for attending this momentous occasion. Welcome everyone to Newport News Public Schools. This meeting is adjourned.